Good day everyone, this is Rhea B. Dusma from BT Lead ICT 3A. So for today's video, we will be discussing about printed materials. So first, let us define what is printed material. Print material consists of all written material excluding non-print resources which convey planned course information. Examples of print resources include but are not limited to textbooks, workbooks, reference books, newspapers, journals, and magazines.
Importance of printed materials in education.
This is the time of online education. Online education is beneficial and convenient in many points of view, such as freedom from specific time frame, individual attention to students, and convenience of attending classrooms, even if a student misses a particular lecture. Will this demolish printed books and other teaching materials? Certainly, it will not. While online education is advantageous, printed educational material is equally important. Why? Let's see. So first, we have it is easy and instant access. A printed book or other materials are usually at hand whenever you want to refer to them. Moreover, you can view the full page at a time, unlike an e-book which you can have to scroll up or down to see a particular part of a text. Next, we have to feel and smell of books. To hold the book in our hands is nice and its smell is even nicer. This gives children an involvement of learning. Learning through a gadget like a PC or a smartphone or tablet doesn't create a nearness and attachment like this. Though they are extremely effective tools, they can create a nostalgic feelings in students' mind being smell-less. Next is we have the enjoyment of learning through charts. Children enjoy sitting in a classroom with their fellow students and learning through colorful educational charts, which introduce them to flowers, fruits, letters, colors, and more. This creates an enjoyment of the learning environment and their minds, which is closely associated to remembering of what they have learned. In short, they can easily recall what they have learned when it is learned in such a learning environment. And lastly, it brings students and teachers together. The personal touch is maintained when teaching is done through printed materials. Students come together and they also come close to their teachers only when teachers teach them using printed materials. On the other hand, teachers and students don't meet when they teach and learn online. All in all, online education should be continued and progressed, but learning through printed materials should be maintained to maintain the human interaction and attachment, essential things for proper development of personality.
Advantages and disadvantages of printed materials.
The original form of distance learning was correspondence courses in which print materials are mailed to students and returned to the teachers through the postal system. Even though there are numerous new opinions for distance learning, print remains a significant component of most courses. Print materials may serve as the primary source of instruction or they may be supplemental. As a primary source, distance students might use a textbook and read various units of a specific timetable. Other technologies, such as email, could then be used to ask questions or send assignments back to the teacher. As a supplement to the instruction, text materials may take the form of worksheets or study guides that are used in conjunction with video or voice technologies. It is important to note that the supplemental print materials may be disseminated via regular mail or over the internet. In addition, fax machines are often used to transmit the print materials back and forth between the students and the teachers. There are many advantages and disadvantages in incorporating print materials. The following are the advantages and the disadvantages of print materials. So all in all, we can say that printed material in this time is very useful and is a perfect way also to help deliver lessons even in distance learning education. It is good for both us learners and also for the teachers. Thank you.